What up, y'all? It's your boy John Frank, and damn, they did it in a way that I can't even use my wall to share it. Because if I switch over, it kick off. Uh, Travesty. All right, y'all. So check this out. I'm gonna talk about the Lil Reese thing real quick. So I watched the video. Everybody knows I don't like Lil Reese, but when you see something and you see it, you gotta question it, right? So I'm watching the Little Reese video, and then they're trying to say that he was trying to steal a SRT or STR. I guess that's some sort of car. And then there's other conflicting reports saying that he was trying to buy weed or sell weed. So that's where I come to the conclusion that he was being set up. Being that I'm from the projects, I kind of could see it set up when I hear it. So let me tell you how I think he was set up. And it makes a lot of sense. So first, right? Somebody that's gonna go do a robbery, right? They're not gonna wear a big ass $20,000 ring. They're not gonna have their big ass chain on them. You get me? It just don't make no sense. If you're gonna go do a robbery, why would you have your jewelry on you? You get me? Why would you have your big ass unless you're just that stupid? You get me? And it's quite possible they could be just that stupid. But it just doesn't make sense. He was already in the hotel. He came downstairs comfortably, right? Now he's on the floor, right? Leaking, but his jewelry is off his chain. I mean, his chain is off his neck, but it's right there, right next to him on the floor. So it's like, did somebody try to rob him and they try to hop in the car and then they got shot up? Who knows? All I'm saying is it doesn't really make sense. And then the other dude, he had on all them bright ass colors. What up, Mutt? The other dude had on all them bright ass colors. Now think about it, y'all. If somebody's gonna go doing a robbery, right? Are they gonna wear all black or dark colors or army colors, or are they gonna wear some shit that stands out? The other dude was like a peacock. He had on pink, sky blue, black, yellow, white. He had his ass out, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then it looked like he took and then it looked like it looked like he got ate. You know what I'm saying? And when I say by ate, is like when somebody tries to like slice your face. It looked like he had something from the tip of his lip all the way to his sideburn. So it looked like he got hit with something. Somebody tried to his ass. And then while Reese was out there on the floor bleeding out, that other dude was kind of like, he was there, but he was like in the parking lot a little bit. Like, he didn't run out until the cops came. And as soon as the cops came, he was still a little scared. He was trying to get away from that camera and get away from them people. And then he started dry snitching. See, he should have never said nothing. He said, I wasn't driving the car. I didn't try to steal your car. You just implicated. He said some shit like he's in the passenger seat. So he already implicated himself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was trying to steal the car, but I just don't believe it. It don't make sense. They wasn't dressed properly. There's a bunch of cameras out there. Supposedly that's the hotel he's at, and he's showing them where to get the weed at. Or maybe they was if the cannabis thing is true, and they was going to get the weed, maybe they was going to get the weed from decided to try to rob them. Yo, this dude wants some weed. We gonna go bring it to them. As soon as they show us the money, we gonna take the money. Then they seen Reese there. But then the lady screaming, "You try to steal my..." See, there's something funny. There's some funny business going on with the story. My whole thing is, If these two guys are the thief, Lil Reese and the dude with the colorful outfit, it just don't make no sense. Who's gonna wear all their best jewelry? And this kid is not that famous. He don't have that much jewelry, and he's more famous in Chicago than he is anywhere else. So, and he's not even allowed to leave Chicago because of, I guess, probation reasons or parole reasons or whatever. So it's like, hmm, why would he? Why would the fuck would he steal a car? It just don't make sense. And if he's a rapper, wouldn't he already have a car? Why would he need to go steal one? Let's just think about it, y'all. Let's just put two and two together. How many rappers have y'all heard in the headlines for going out there stealing cars? Other than the PPP loan. Other than right now, with somebody did a PPP loan scam, and then they bought a fucking Ferrari. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about a rapper going out there stealing cars. I'm thinking. I'm gonna think for a second. It don't make no sense. Rappers don't steal cars. Yo, it's that simple, yo. He would have his boss do it, but he not gonna risk it. His boys, yeah, his boys, not his boss. Cause look at it like this: why would a boss go do it? A boss is gonna go send somebody to go do his dirty work. A boss don't get his hands dirty. That's why he's a boss. He's already done that. So yeah, you're right. And it makes sense. He's like a mediocre rapper. Like he don't got no good music. So maybe he did try to sell some weed, and he got his ass popped. And he didn't think nothing of it because weed is legal in Chicago. So he like, yeah, we could go sell some weed. And yo, I'm telling you, the setup had to be for the weed. And then they seen him. They're like, oh, that's Lil Reese. Oh, get him. We on his ass. Trying to make Reese Pieces out his ass. So they fucking try to yap him. And then the cops was out there. So the people, they couldn't yap him no more. So they say he tried to steal the car. That's the conclusion I'm going to come to. Because I don't believe rappers be out here stealing cars. They be stealing. I'm not saying they don't steal. Thiefy motherfuckers. But don't think they stealing cars. That's just me. Feel me? So, I don't know. So far, that's all I came up with. And check this out. If he was still in the car, how the fuck did they lump him up so bad? You feel me? How did they beat his ass so quick? Cause he had a yo, they whooped his ass. They whooped his ass. They beat down the Grim Reaper. You know what I'm saying? You can't call yourself the Grim Reaper, talk about killing everybody, and now you getting beat up every year on the year, on the beginning of the year, every year. They catching your ass lacking, and they beating the dog shit out of you. Snot, whatever. So you're pooping on yourself, all that. You get me? So it's like, the moral behind the story is, look at this whole gangster shit, right? This whole gangster shit ain't worth nothing. What up, cousin? Nah, this is my other page. Uh, I gotta pay for StreamYard on the other shit, and I just don't want to. I don't want to pay for StreamYard, so I'm gonna go live over here. And plus, I need watch hours, so I got all the watch hour requirements, but they're trying to say that my content is not like what they try to say. That my content is like stolen or some shit. They try to say I steal other people's content and I just put it up and I just pretend it's mine. Which maybe there might be a little bit of truth to that, you know what I'm saying? But they want me to basically do my spiel. So Next time when they do the monetization, look at the shit, they're gonna be like, oh, he went live now. So I could still videos as long as I do reactions on them and I got enough live content up here. So they don't give a fuck if I get no views. It don't even matter. They just want some live content on my ass. And that's it. I could beat 10,000 fucking views by the end of the month all the time. I just got 3,000. I just got 4,000 views on my last video, and I ain't even been using this channel. I just caught a good video, a good thumbnail. A good thumbnail go a long way. A good thumbnail and a good caption will take you way further than a great video, because they don't know the video is great unless they watch it. You get me? I put up the most simple video. I couldn't put up the other one. It was too much violence in it. I didn't want to take a chance losing my channel. So I put up the most simple video. Boom, plain Jane. Probably was uh one of the first people that found it, not really. But threw it up, boom, good thumbnail, drop it in a couple of groups, boom, 4,000. Easy. Ain't even been on this page like that. It's that simple. That simple. Oh, and you got a hashtag right. Hashtag right, no problem. But yeah, so I gotta get people familiar with this page, or I can't share it on my other shit because I'm on it. I would have just shared it, and now that I got a wall on my John Frank TV1, you know what they say, when they try to keep you off something, it's probably for a reason. You feel me? I feel like StreamYard or YouTube, they trying to keep me off this shit for a reason. They feel like I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna get in trouble or something, and they don't want me to get in trouble. So they like, all right, John, we gonna keep you off this shit. So, uh, damn, I'm gonna end the video on at least Lil Reese didn't shit his pants this time, so he get more respect for that. Cause the last ass whooping he got wasn't as bad as this ass whooping that he got. You kind of get me? So this ass whooping was way, way worse. Even though we didn't see it, you could see it in his face. You get me? All that weekend warrior shit, out the window. But look, uh, hey, at least he didn't die. You know what I'm saying? At least he didn't die. Feel me? Now he could move smarter. Maybe he learned a lesson from this. Maybe turn his gangster down a little bit. Cause being too gangster is only gonna take you two places: dead in jail, or maybe even the hospital. You get me? Cause he's in the hospital right now. But hey, everybody have a good night. And I try to make my point the best way I could. Why does it say zero people watching? I have, I have no clue. I have no clue. I see two of y'all in here talking to me, and it says zero. But hey, I couldn't tell you. I just, yo, you know what's the fucked up thing? I got 1,000 subscribers on my other page, but they like, yo, John, you got too many strikes. We're not gonna let you go live. You get me? We're not. Sorry. Good try, but no, not today. I try to go live on the other page just like this, just from the regular live, no StreamYard. And they said, sorry, not today. You gotta wait. I think by like June 6th, I should be good. I should be able to go live everywhere and anywhere all across the world. And now that I'm not beefing, the next time they re-up on my watch hours, I'm gonna be good because I don't need 2 hours to do nothing. Give me 40 minutes. Let me talk about the daily crisis that's going on, and let's keep it pushing. Simple. And then throw a little link down there. Get everybody opinion. Get a little diverse conversation going on with a little bit of debate. A little bit of debate on it, and that's it. Then you got something good. Feel me? But everybody, look, I had to keep this video on Reese. I be getting sidetracked. You gotta stay on topic. Everybody, Appreciate you for rocking with me. Appreciate you for coming to the video. Hold on. Let me see if I can give cousin a wrench. Yup, you got a wrench. Anyway, everybody have a good night. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. And that's my opinion on the Lil Reese situation.